They basically said that because Charlie said or believed things that they believed were controversial or even hateful, that he somehow had it coming. What do you say to people who justified his death?
As long as we're on this this journey, calling out some of this nonsense with Candace, here she is recently on the political side of things, and you tell me, is she on your side?
I don't care about your midterms, okay? I don't care about your next year midterms and whether or not the Republican Party is united, okay?
I care. I care about those midterms because if the Democrats win and they keep getting cities like they just got New York City, and if, you know, Jasmine Crockett becomes a senator from Texas, we could give this all up. We are rolling into our 250th anniversary. 2026, 250 years of America. Pretty freaking sweet, but pretty freaking young. Most countries in Europe are way, way older than us. Some of them in the thousands. We may not make it. So you better damn well care. So when you hear people like her saying, well, I don't care anymore, the Republicans suck, or Tucker's been saying it, you know, he hates the Republicans, something like he hates the Republicans more than he hates the Democrats. I'm not saying everything they do is perfect. It is what it is. It's politics. But if you can't see what is good and what is bad right now, or you're somehow rooting for the bad side so you can punish some other people, I don't know what to do with you. And I don't think Erika knows what to do with a lot of this either.
Erika, one of the most alarming things about Charlie's murder was the way that some people in this country reacted to it.
Yeah.
And not just online. This was an idea that you encountered a lot. And the idea was this. They kind of justified it. They basically said that because Charlie said or believed things that they believed were controversial or even hateful, that he somehow had it coming. What do you say to people who justified his death?
You're sick. He's a human being. You think he deserved that? Tell that to my 3-year-old daughter. Excuse me. You want to watch in high res the video of my husband being murdered and laugh and say he deserves it? There's something very sick in your soul, and I pray that God saves you. I pray, because that is what is so wrong. The internet in this world has dehumanized us.
Chef IQ Sense is the wireless cooking thermometer that takes all the guesswork out of holiday meals. Whether it's turkey or prime rib, your food comes out perfect every time, turning I think it's done into I know it's perfect. It even tells you when to flip, when to take off the heat, and how long to let it rest. It's basically like having a personal chef right in your kitchen. With Chef IQ, you can sip your cocoa and actually enjoy time with your family instead of hovering over the oven. And here's the best part, it's the gift everyone will love. It's perfect for seasoned cooks, kitchen rookies, and everyone in between. This season, give yourself and your loved ones the gift of perfectly cooked meals with Chef IQ. And with promo code Rubin, you can save 30% and finish your holiday shopping in one shot. Go to chefiq.com and use promo code Rubin.
So there's two things going on here. So in that clip, they're talking about the people that kind of celebrated it, right? And there were a certain set of people. It wasn't everybody on the left at all. We've been warning for quite some time, if you called everybody Nazis, that people might start killing Nazis. But it wasn't everybody, but there was a certain portion. So that's one set of people. The other set, that's not directly referenced there, but what we're talking about here is the people that have decided to profit off it, the people who have decided to take everything that Charlie cared about and lived for and burn it down. You know, Tucker doing that thing about how the people he hates most in the country, or it wasn't even in the country, I think he said the people he hates most are Christian Zionists. Charlie was literally the #1 Christian Zionist in the world in some sense, right? That this is the road that you guys have all gone down. So whether it's for money or for clicks or for some trying to fill some freaking spiritual void or something, it's like everybody, maybe right now, you know, it's Christmas in 2 weeks. like maybe everybody wants to pause for a moment and take a moment and think about what that is about, whether you're Christian or Jewish or anything else, what the birth of Christ is about. Maybe we want to think a little bit about humility and forgiveness and everything else, which is why I'm trying to do this show this way and not add fuel to the fire. And I didn't for weeks now. Phoenix and I have been having a back and forth on how do we deal with this? And should I be fighting back? You know, because I'm getting name checked in Tucker's show and Candace and all this stuff all the time. And do I want to be part of that? Is that what I want my life to be? And do I want to just narrate the end of the world? You know, they used to say the revolution will be televised, and now the revolution will be live streamed. And how much do you want to do that? And how much do you want to call out your friends and everything else? Look, I guess I'm not friends with Megan anymore. Okay, it's fine. Like it's literally, it's fine. It's fine. When she unfollowed me on Twitter for 2 minutes, I was like, well, that kind of sucked. Like, what's going on here? And then I was just like, it's fine. It doesn't, none of this matters in that personal, like that doesn't matter to you. That doesn't matter to the culture war, right? And in a way, it doesn't matter to me. Again, I have friends. But something about what is happening right now is way deeper than just the political part. And we've got to figure this out.